Hello, this is going to be a quick video going over peer review and how to accomplish that. So the rough draft of your narrative essay is due by 11:59 p.m. on Monday, July 7th, and that is due on this rough draft submission link. Please make sure you are submitting as a Word document or a PDF and not typing directly into the submission box. Let me show you quickly what I mean. So when you go in, don't type directly into this box. You can either drag and drop files here, or you can click on this little paperclip button to do an attachment, and then you can just look through and find your essay and upload it that way. And you just wait for it to upload. It'll show you what it looks like eventually, and then you just hit submit. Okay, so that's how you're going to submit your narrative essay rough draft. And then once I get those on Monday night, I will send them back out on Tuesday morning. Each of you will receive one of your peers' essays to peer review. So when you get those essays, what you're going to do is you are going to click on this peer review question sheet, and you're going to download it with this download button right here. You're then going to open it up, enable the editing, and you are probably going to want to do a split screen with these questions on one side and the person's essay on the other. And you're just going to go through and answer each of these questions. So just put your cursor at the end of the question, hit enter to go to a new line, backspace to get rid of the numbering, and then just answer the questions. Then you're just going to answer each of these questions. It's going to ask about their MLA formatting, their introduction and thesis statement, their topic sentences, transitions between the body paragraphs, the conclusion, and grammar errors like sentence fragments and run-on sentences. That's the word I was looking for. So you're just going to answer each of these questions. Then you're going to save as, and again, actually, I don't know if I said this. I save everything to the desktop just because it is the easiest place to find something when you're looking for it to upload it again. So I'm probably just going to name this something like peer review for whoever's essay, right? So save. After I answer all these questions on that person's essay, I'm going to save that document. And then I'm going to come to Blackboard or my email, and I am going to email the peer review questions to Mrs. Appleby and whoever's essay I looked at. So I'm going to send it to Mrs. Appleby, and I'm also going to send it to, let's say I looked at Catherine's essay, okay? So I'm going to click inside the text box, click for attachment again. And again, I saved it as desktop because it's easy to find, so there it is. Save. And then I just hit send, and that'll create a little group message with myself, Mrs. Appleby, and Catherine for peer review. So that's how you're going to send peer review back to me. That's how you're going to do peer review. Peer review is due Friday, July 7th. No, not July 7th, July 11th. Peer review is due Friday, July 11th. Your final draft after peer review is going to be due Sunday by 11:59 p.m. That's July 13th. So you're going to send me the rough draft on Monday night. I will make comments. Your peers will make comments. You will get that back on Friday, and then on Sunday, Friday and Saturday, you are going to work on editing and proofreading your essay based on those comments. And then Sunday, you are going to submit a rough draft, or not a rough draft, a final draft of the narrative essay. And I will put a submission link up for that as well soon. So that is how you do peer review. There's also a little peer review how-to right here that just sort of lays this out in step-by-step form if you want to refer back to that. But if you have any questions on peer review or the narrative essay in general, the rough draft, any of that, just send me an email, let me know. You know how to get a hold of me. So yeah, any questions, let me know. Thank you.